Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 75 at my time at Portia. We have finished a few missions and we're heading off to do something else. Good morning, Pinky. Quick chat with the cat. Do I have any fish? No fishies for the cat. Oh no. Okay. And I guess I better give her a hug then. Poor cat. No fish. I'll give her a quick hug. Oh, poor Pinky. You done? Alright. Fine, you can have a pat as well. You know what happens when you rub a cat's tummy though? You normally end up getting your arm shredded. Maybe this is a nicer cat than the ones I've been around. Let's have a look and see what's outside. Day of the Bright Sun is the 19th day of the first month of every year, celebrating the event of Peach clearing the clouds and letting the sun's rays once again shine on the land around a century ago. The Age of Darkness before Peach lasted 350 years. I am glad to have avoided the Age of Darkness. Although it would be... Oh, whoops. Looks like my inventory is full again. Let's check in the letterbox. Merlin, thank you. She might never want to date me again, but she's forgiven me enough to send me old parts. Let's go and pop everything away. So we sort all, just to get everything out of our backpack and into our boxes. I've really got to work out what to do with this unknown recipe. Maybe Django knows what it is. Yeah, I don't think I know Django well enough for him to share. Now, Ack needs to be able to come and visit his Lara bot, and I don't think he can. Let's just actually see how he goes. Oh, I feel really bad. So let's have a look at the back of the house and see if there's enough room. The Autumn Festival competition is on today? Oh no! I forgot about that completely. Alright, so I'm going to need some ingredients to donate. I have, what's that? That's an aroma apple. Alright, let's empty our backpack just a little bit further. I know, every day it's the same. Empty your backpack. But it's important to remember. So, timber can go away. Pine cones don't really count as timber. I really need to process some of... There we go, some of that. I have relics from the abandoned ruins number 3. Do I have... No, so let's grab one of our metal storage boxes and we'll rename it. We will call it Relics Ruins 3 number 1, because we're going to need more than one. Let's just quickly toss everything into that we can. Crafting, if I recall correctly, I needed another crafting box as well. So let's call that one... I'll call it crafting number 4 because I can't remember if I needed that many or not. So all of the things that could go in there would be those. What else have we got? That can go. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, I know I've got some, completely forgot about that too. I've got to get those planter boxes done. I'm in desperate need of getting aluminium done, and I really was hoping that the the research centre had come through for me with a new recipe for a furnace, which is a problem. Okay, the Autumn Festival tutorial. When the Autumn Festival competition starts, you place the thing you've grown on a stand for judging. However, that's not what we're going to do. We're actually going to go into the cooking competition and we're going to add some produce to the collection pile and gain some points. During the cook-off, we can taste the food that other people cook, and we then guess the recipes that we're making. So before we forget, let's go and pop a few things into the pile so that we can submit produce. Right, this is what I've got on me. This is how much I get for it. So... Oh no! I thought the aroma apples would come up. Okay, looks like I need to trot back home and grab something that's acceptable. I thought aroma apples would be really good because they're more special than apples. However, it doesn't look like you can cook with them, so why don't I get something we're allowed to donate? Okay, into the food and ingredients box 1. Let's grab some of that. What's that? That normal apples, some coriander, because I can always get more of that. I've got a bunch of these. It's papaya and ginger. Okay, let's go and take that back. And we'll donate some of that to the harvest pile. Here we go. I love the special music they have for each different thing, for each different festival. Alright, so you see I've got 10 lobster meat. You see the score, the number of donations you can give, and the total score. So lobster meat's worth 3. What else have I got? Apples are worth 5. Bamboo papayas are worth 9. Ginger's worth 20. Coriander's worth 2. Wow, salad sauce is worth 19. I don't know if I want to give any of that away though. Alrighty. So I think what we'll do, I'll have to go fishing for the next one. Do you see some of the scores on the fish down the bottom there? That's pretty cool. So what we'll do is we'll dump our apples. Actually, I'll put 2 of those in. And you can put a bat wing in the cooking. I wonder if that's an ingredient for strange soup. I'll have to try it now. Alright, then what I'm going to do is just max out how many I can donate. So we'll confirm that. That should keep everyone happy. Well, it should keep me happy at least. Let's see if I can make it, oh dear, down to the research centre and just make sure that they are doing some kind of research for me. It would be very embarrassing if I've forgotten to give them more discs, especially as I've only got 4 left. So let's go and check out what they need. I'm going to try that bat wing for strange soup. Oh,
hello.
Hey, hi. Not bad. Everyone's using newer techniques to grow the produce bigger. Yes,
We're still studying the data discs you provided. Should have something soon.
Okay. Alright, good. I haven't forgotten. Oh, which reminds me though, I do have a gift. It's festival day. Giving gifts is good on festival days. Here you go.
A present? Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. If I'd been more on the ball, I would have had everyone's gifts ready for today, but I wasn't, so we'll just have to play it by ear. Alright, heading back to... Actually, heading back to check out what my missions are. And the mission, a green wall. Okay, does not have a timer. Also does not have a timer. Okay, I need to build a water storage. And I have 26, okay. So I don't need to panic too badly, but I really should try and get a move on all of those. Okay, that's okay, I can breathe again. Mind you, if the next thing's not a furnace, I'm going to be worried. Hey, Gust. All the people are gathered here for a free meal. You are such a cynic. Is that why you're here? Okay, forget I said that. That was mean. I don't know what else he likes. Maybe he should have some honey to sweeten him up.
You could do something else.
Gust does not like honey. I wonder if Ginger likes honey. Let's see. Hi, Ginger. You're always of use. You brighten our world. Gosh, girl, don't put yourself down so much. Try some honey. Alrighty. No, Gust and Ginger are not fond of honey. Perhaps they don't think they need sweetening up. Dr. Zhu, what's wrong with you?
Have you seen the railing above the school recently? It's completely worn out. I'm always afraid that someone will break an arm one day when walking by that place. Can you please fix it? That would really give me some peace of mind. Thanks.
No worries, Doc. I can do that. Because I need another mission. Alright, speaking of him, while he's so worried, I think he needs a talisman. If Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're really welcome.
Hey,
Hey,
have you fixed the broken handrail yet?
Oh, this man is such a man.
See you.
I forgot about that. Remind me not to
Hi.
marry him. You're so cute. I don't think I've got anything to give you either. Everyone else likes talisman. What does he think of them? He's not overly fond of them. Alrighty. Hey,
I saw his
Alice.
face in town the other day. I think his name was Mint. He was so polite.
Mint winning hearts all over the place. Oh, I like it that she's so happy. And I've got a crystal necklace for her.
Thank you. I love the holidays.
You're welcome. Okay, I don't have catfish for Mars. So many people. Do I have any topaz necklaces on me? No, so I'm really ill prepared for this holiday today. Okay. I wonder if Django's in a good enough mood to share a recipe. Hey Django! Yeah? Would you like some of this honey? It's really good.
It's nice to receive things on holiday, no matter what they are. Thank you.
Oh man! Harsh! Uh-oh. Salt, nori, and meat. Oh, he's gonna... Let's try dish 2 today. Pumpkin steamed rice. And he ripped me off again. Oh, some days I don't like that man very much. Let's see if the teacher's around, and we'll give her her sapphire necklace. If I can find her. Albert likes this. Hey Albert. It is, isn't it? Here, you can have a talisman so you can have good luck today.
Thank you.
You're really
This
welcome.
is great.
Okay, where is Lucy? I can't see Miss Lucy. 2 hours until the Portia cook-off. Alright. So these... Stop to
I'm
Martha.
glad we have that bridge connecting to the desert now. We have some townsfolk we rarely see living on the other side of the river. Now they'll have an easier time coming to town.
That's awesome. Is it Saturday? Oh my goodness, I've forgotten Emily. I've probably missed her too. Oh no. I did miss Emily. Oh dear, no chicken run for us. We're in trouble. Poor Emily. I'm a bit sad now. Normally I'm really good about checking on Emily on a Saturday morning. Alright, well let's go and talk to everybody.
The bridge is so big. I haven't crossed over to the other side yet. Papa Bear says he'll die in that desert heat.
Oh no.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Chirpy? Oh, actually speaking of Papa Bear, I should probably go and give him some honey. How about you? Do you like honey? Not really. Oh dear, you don't have to give me anything, that's okay. Oh, there's Emily.
Hey!
Hey, how'd you go? Excellent. I wonder if she likes honey. I haven't tried a lot of things with Emily yet. Here. Not really. That's probably going in a pumpkin pie sooner or later. Hi, Della.
I'm so glad we finished the Portia Bridge. Now my brother Siwa can join us for our weekend barbecue.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey!
Hey! I didn't bring the cactus fruit with me. I was going to try cactus fruit on everybody. Alright, he likes honey slightly better than Emily does, but he doesn't really like it.
Hello.
Carol, hey! How you doing? Actually, you know what? You can
I'm sure I'll
definitely have
find a
some
use
honey.
for this. Thanks.
You're welcome. So polite. Okay, the cook-off is about to start. Let's go have a quick chat with Ak.
Hi.
Hey, Ak. Oh, there, see? Something to remind him of the old world. Alright. I don't want to upset him on a special day. And I didn't bring any lubricant with me, so I guess I'll give him some honey instead. No one likes the honey. I feel very sad. All right. So what we're doing is we're just kind of hanging around and waiting. We might go and talk to some more people. Jack. Hey, Jack.
Toby wants me to go on an adventure with him into the desert. But I don't want to go. It's scary.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Gus might have a point. Okay. Well, does he like dried apple? Not really. Not really. Let's go and try dried apple on Toby.
With that bridge done, I can make my way to the desert for my adventures. I've got to plan this out with Jack. Maybe we'll visit an oasis or fight against the desert hoppers.
There's a reason Jack doesn't want to go.
Hello.
Poor Jack. Hey, Toby. Well, why don't you? Here, look, here's some dried apple. Oh, he does like dried apple. Awesome. I found someone who likes dried apple. Okay. I wonder what Russo likes. Hey, Russo. I hope someone will actually cook something. Oh, don't look at me. Does Russo like honey? Not really. Okay. Mr. Lee, how you doing? We should indeed, and I have a disc to show you my gratitude.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I wonder if Paulie likes honey. It's not very manly though. Let's see. A manly man needs a manly appetite. Oh, does a manly man need something to sweeten him up? Let's check it out. Not really. Okay, let's not give him that. Oh, Portia cook-off start. Yes. Let's go. Alright, I gotta wait my turn. Oh no, there's an empty one there. I can go there. Cook. Creamy salmon stew. Remember this right? We needed golden salmon. 2 of. Okay, 1. And we needed milk. And I'm sure there was something else for that one. I think I'm supposed to put honey in it, but I could be wrong. I think I just wrecked the dish, actually. No, I did it! Oh! Okay. Shrimp. Oh, shrimp and cheese on rice. Well, let's go lobster meat, rice, and milk, maybe? Oh, no, that's not it. Bacon fish roll. Okay. Rock salt, emperor blade fish, and meat, maybe. No, remind me not to tell Gus that I tried this, okay? Whoops. The maximum number of plates has been reached. Okay. So what I need to get, before I forget, is a golden salmon, honey, and milk, and then I can make that dish. Hey, Nora.
I went over to the Y1-Au desert the other day. It was so hot. When I came here from Atara, the road went around the desert.
Don't sound upset.
Hey.
Then you can travel through it on bus. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Here you go. I don't know what to give you. You can have some honey too. There you go. No, don't give her honey either. Okay. Oh, Antoine. I wanted to try him with something. What was it? I've given him something. Okay, that's okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go and find Papa Bear because he does like honey. And then I better go find some copper wire and fix that handrail. It's Miss Lucy.
Hey.
How you doing? There you go. Now you don't have to imagine it.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
You're welcome. Okay. Hey, Scraps. No, not Miss Lucy. Scraps. Sorry, I actually do want to talk to the pup. Hey. I have some dog food for you. There you go. Hey, he became my familiar. That means he'll be... hopefully maybe become my house pet too. He can chase Pinky. Hey, Adit, how you doing? They are, but why aren't you there? Hey? Have the talisman. It'll make you feel better. Oh, and it's his birthday. There you go. I'm really pleased he's happy. I wonder if Remington likes honey.
Hello.
Hey, Remington. I did cook something. The first dish went really well. Remington is not fond of honey. Oh, right. So, honey is just not one of those things that a lot of people like. Let me just check where the little blue dot is for Papa Bear. Alright, we're going to our map. Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting something. And that's because I haven't played this for a little while. That should be Papa Bear right there. Let's go and see if we can find Papa Bear, and we might catch some golden salmon while we're there. It's new on my mission thing. Oh, the broken handrail, yep. Alright. While we're heading out that way, there's some poop. And I've beaten Oaks to it first. Yay! He's a nice kid, but he does beat you to the poo if you're not careful. Hey, Papa Bear. Hi. Here. Here you go. And we chat with you. You're really welcome. Okay. I just have this nagging feeling I've definitely forgotten things. So that's the Portia Festival. It's Saturday. I also forgot to do the Commerce Commission in Guild Inspection. And I was going to go and get some salmon while I was in this area. So let's trot down and get some salmon. We might even have a go at catching a Goliath fish while we're at it. But we need salmon for the golden salmon stew. And that's really useful when it comes to healing when you're going into places like the hazardous ruins. So you can wait till the fishing competition, which only happens in spring, or you can catch yourself some golden salmon and work out how the recipe goes. Alright, let's equip the fishing rod. So I should check and see how many worms I've got. 103, that's good. And I've got space, so that helps a lot as well. Oh, that was silly. E for fish. Alright, whoops, there's our first golden salmon. I'm just trying to remember who likes golden salmon as a gift. I think Lua likes it. It's like about a 4 on the relationship with him. So let's try and catch ourselves 10 of these guys. Oops, maybe not 10 of these guys. They are pains to catch. So just pressing and releasing the mouse button to bring them in. If you hold onto the mouse button too much, they'll snap the line. Very antisocial of them. So that's 2 golden salmon and 1 Goliath. You want to try and keep your circle centered over your fish, because it puts less strain on the line. That's 2 golden salmon and 2 Goliath. And our worms have paid for themselves. This one's a bit quicker than the rest. Maybe it's an emperor. Which means he's worth a fair amount. Well, just a normal Goliath, but a bit feisty. 3 Goliath, 2 golden salmon. It's actually the one reason I dislike this fishing spot, is because there's so many Goliath eating the golden salmon. Whoops. Mind you, they are worth a fair amount at Django's, so we might go and sell them later. Ooh, this is an Emperor Goliath, so he'll be a little harder to pull in, but worth it if we're patient. Here we go. Yes, excellent. Nice. Yeah, it's my first one as well. Oh, and an Emperor Salmon. If we're really lucky, we might get a Kingfish. Okay. And a golden salmon. This would be golden salmon number 3. So that's 3 creamy salmon stews if I don't mess the recipe up. And oops, nearly broke my line. Just left mouse button down. And again. There we go. Well, for a fishing expedition we are certainly earning enough money to maybe make our yard bigger, which will help Mr. Ack get to see his Lara a little bit sooner. And we also need to buy some plates so we can make a Lara for the museum. Okay. Another one. I guess it's good practice. Ah! Unless you get impatient and mess up the calf strips. This is what we came for. Golden salmon number 4. Golden salmon number 5. Number 6. Okay, just 4 more to go and then we can head home. Number 7. One Emperor Golden Salmon. It's number 8. I really need to find out where the blade fish are. It's number 9. Because I really want to be able to make some more bacon fish rolls. Lost count of how many of these guys I've caught. Too many, I know, right? 1 more golden salmon and we can go. Here we go. Number 10. And escape. The good thing is it's early enough for us to go to Django's and sell these. If the prices are right, I really get cross when I can't. I'll make a good profit out of it. There's Gust and his sister heading down to the river. I love the way he looks after her. And while there's never any wild animals around, you do get the reports from the Civil Corps about the possibility. All right. Come on, Scraps. Why don't you come home with me? You're my familiar now. Hey, I think he's following me. Oh, no he's not. That was wishful thinking on my part. Away we go. Cat and Carol and... Ooh, there's a letter in my letterbox. For participating in the Portia cook-off. Thanks. Oh, keep. If you ever get something that has something you can keep, if you don't press keep, you don't lose it. The letter stays in your letterbox and nags you until you pick it up. So there you go. We'll sort all the identical items in. This is a mining and minerals box, so I might as well get rid of... Actually, do I have any copper wire in this box? Yes, I do. Alright, so what did I need for that mission? Steel plate and copper wire. I think I very cleverly just put my steel plate away. Alright, that could be fixed. Let's go to the ingredients box. There we go. Ingredients. And we'll put all those away. Ah, that's not an ingredient. What am I doing? Get all of this done. And we're done with that. Just give it a minute. we are... Okay, so we are unloading, we're fixing a handrail, going to check what we need for our commerce commission. Looks like I've gone a bit nuts with the crafting. So water storage, assembly index. Okay, I need 2 of them, so hardwood planks, copper pipes, and iron bars. Okay, oh, I didn't see how many I had of each, that was a bit silly of me. Okay, I have enough iron bars. I need some more copper pipes. And I have enough hardwood planks. Okay, so let's go see if I put... There we go, I did put some copper pipes on. That's pretty good. Steel plate, excellent. Bronze bars, the fuel is depleted. Do I have any fuel left? Not anymore. Okay, so I am going to need to go and chop some trees. But, in the meantime, we'll just get this up and running. I made some linen rugs. Alright. So if we're having a look at what we need to do inside our yard, we have crafting bits. Let's have a look and see how we're going. Planks, pipes, and iron bars. Let's make sure we've got those to put in a hotbar. So planks, pipes, iron bars. I need to get some of those out of the box. What's that? Aluminium, because I'm really hoping that we get that soon. Alright, let's go. That's why I have one of these, isn't it? So crafting. Let's head down to mining and metals, number 1. Iron bars. So those are manganese bars. Those are iron bars. There we go. Now let's sort all. That wasn't very clever. Right, there's my copper pipes. Where did my copper wire go? Oh, there it is. Right. And planks, hardwood planks, down in the timber. Okay, let's go and make ourselves some water storages. We'll get 2 of these up and running. So equip it in the hotbar. We have 5. Number 6. Just move in. There we go. And 7. And we'll pick that up. 3. Back over to our recipe books. I think we needed 2 of these things. So we'll get the second one up and running. Iron bar. 6 for hardwood planks. Oh right, we'll put 5 in. There you go. Looks like I need to just back up a little bit. Come back in. There we go. Alright. And we'll retrieve that. Alright, now you now have 2 water storages on board. The chimney roof we're waiting on the aluminium for, if I recall, or possibly some of the... Let's go and check it. Alright, hardened clay I have enough. Have enough buckets. Yep, stainless steel, aluminium, and aluminium plate. And I might as well make some large pipes up at the workbench because I'm going to need a couple anyway. So over here, large pipes are in our useful bits box. We can make 1 because I need to make some bronze pipes. Okay, so I might as well get that up and running as well. Okay, crafting, and I needed to refuel the stone so that doesn't run out. There we go. Okay. We're going to wander in this way, and we're just going to see if Django's offering a good price on fish. Oh, except that it's 241, so perhaps we better trot home. Okay. And we can't get to fix that question mark because that's the apartments, and the apartments close at 9 o'clock. So the only thing we could do, and we won't reach it in time, whoops, there we go, would be fixing the handrail. On that note, I'll leave you. Thanks for hanging with me, guys.